The Manchester rain fell in sheets as Isac sought refuge in the old library. Among ancient tomes, he found a dusty envelope with an emblem, promising a world beyond logic. The invitation led Isac to a hidden shimmering portal behind the library's oldest bookshelf. With a mix of trepidation and excitement, he stepped through, leaving familiar Manchester behind. Sparkstone Academy was a place where the impossible was not only possible, but encouraged. Crystalline towers pierced the sky, and students experimented with gravity, light, and the very fabric of reality. Isac met Ava, the quantum tinkerer, whose fingers danced across holographic interfaces. Her electric mind saw the world, not as it was, but as it could be. Next, he encountered Tariq, the history sleuth, whose calm demeanor belied a mind filled with secrets of ages past. He saw patterns in civilizations and whispers in forgotten languages. Lastly, Isac met May, the mathematical strategist, who saw the world as elegant equations. To her, numbers were keys to unlocking the universe's deepest mysteries. Their mentor, Dr. Juno, burst into the room with a whirlwind of energy. "Welcome, adventurers," she exclaimed, ready to unlock the secrets of the Orb of Understanding. The Orb, Dr. Juno explained, pacing theatrically, grants infinite fascination, but it must be earned. Your journey begins in the maze of Mathmora. The maze of Mathmora was a dizzying labyrinth of floating cubes and geometric illusions. Each turn presented a puzzle, and each path demanded logic. May stepped forward, her eyes scanning the maze. She saw the underlying equations, the hidden symmetries. "The path lies in prime numbers," she declared. Using her understanding of algebra, May manipulated the cubes, transforming walls into doorways. The team followed, marveling at her ability to bend the maze to her will. Isac realized that math wasn't just abstract numbers. It was a language that shaped reality, a tool for understanding the very structure of the universe. Next, Dr. Juno led them to the chronocrypts, simulated ancient worlds, holding clues to the orb's location. "History," she declared, "is not just dates, but stories waiting to be told." Tariq, with his encyclopedic knowledge of history, led them through simulated pharaoh tombs, deciphering hieroglyphs and uncovering hidden passages. In a simulated wartime bunker, Tariq's understanding of strategy helped them solve a complex code, revealing a clue hidden within a historical document. History came alive, not as dry facts, but as a series of dramatic decisions and untold mysteries waiting to be unearthed. Ava led the team through the labyrinth of living science, a biome teeming with intelligent plants and creatures, adapting in real time. She analyzed the plants' communication patterns, realizing that they were exchanging complex data through chemical signals. Using her knowledge of chemistry, Ava created a translator, allowing them to understand the plants' warnings about an approaching magnetic storm. Science wasn't just formulas and theories, it was the grand experiment of nature, constantly evolving and adapting. The final trial led them to the gravity well, a place where space itself was distorted. Objects levitated, time warped, and the laws of physics seemed to bend. Isac, drawing on his growing understanding of physics, realized that they could use the distortions to their advantage, creating a path to the orb. They navigated the gravity well, using their combined knowledge to overcome the challenges. Math, history, and science intertwined, revealing the interconnectedness of all things. Finally, They reached the orb of understanding, its surface shimmering with infinite possibilities. An inscription glowed beneath it. Knowledge is not a burden. It is the key to every locked door. The orb didn't transform them. It reflected the wonder they'd discovered within themselves. Learning wasn't a chore, but an adventure, and they were ready for the next one.